Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
some Kpop news. Let's start with 17.
17
sold out concert exposed. A massive ticket scam. Fans are furious. What hype do now?
Wow.
sold out fan meeting just exposed a huge issue with concert ticket sales. And fans are not happy. Imagine staying up all night trying to get a ticket, only to see hundreds of prime seats sitting empty. What's going on?
What?
This isn't a lack of demand issue. 17 did sell out the venue, but scalpers grabbed
Okay.
tickets in bulk, held onto them until the last minute, and when they couldn't resell at insane prices, they just let them go. Fans who would have gladly
Okay.
bought those seats,
You wanna hear
let's
tea?
scramble.
T. Okay, here in Miami, what they do here is if you're trying to go to the DMV, I don't know if you know what DMV is. DMV is where you go get your driver's license, everything you have to do with your car. And so you need an appointment to go, which you should get because lines are crazy. You go online, you try to make an appointment, all the appointments are booked.
So they
And
sell appointments?
yeah, and they're selling appointments just
Really?
for your driver's license. Now
Really?
that is mad. Yes, they are.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what I thought of when I saw this?
What?
50 Cent buying out
Yeah, I can
concert.
imagine. I'm like, is someone trying to be petty
That's what I was
to make
thinking
it
too.
seem like they don't sell tickets?
I was thinking there's like somebody 17 haters just buy
It
up the
could
tickets
be.
to have empty seats.
It
That's
could
what
be,
looked like to
guys.
me.
It could be.
At the last second, or
Because the scalpers excuse sounds
yeah.
unbelievable to me.
All those people, all
Because
those tickets.
Scalpers is a business. They're about making money.
Yeah,
they
they
would
would lower the
They would
price.
lower the price. They at least to get their investment back.
No,
This looks like
there's a hater
some
among
haters
us.
that just have the money to spend, and they're like, you know what? Let me buy the tickets and leave them perform empty.
Because then who's gonna go and try to get tickets for future events? Because you're gonna be discouraged, and then it's the chain of events is gonna lead to now people not actually not showing up to the shows. So guys, who is 17's biggest rival? Who do you think it is?
17?
17's biggest rival.
I
Because I
don't
feel like it's a
know.
rival company doing this. Because all those seats, all those seats.
Some hater.
stuck in the nosebleeds. This isn't just a 17 problem. It's happening everywhere. Scalpers are hoarding tickets, making real fans suffer, and leaving venues half empty.
So what
And
do they
even in
do? They
Korea,
lose the
where
money?
there are strict resale laws.
Yeah, I just to me,
That doesn't make
I don't
sense.
believe that. I feel like they're about a business. If it don't sell at a higher price, you keep lowering until you sell. Like, why would you just keep the?
Yeah.
Especially if demand is so high that
Yeah.
these concerts are sold out, then they would just lower the price. Eventually, they would sell. They're about making
Yeah.
money. They're not about buying it.
Something
You know,
else
let's
is
just
going
write it off
on.
as a loss. No, this is a hater.
Maybe it could be someone within the ticket industry.
Whatever it is, it's a hater trying to ruin the reputation.
Yeah.
It's still a mess. Fans are calling for major changes, real penalties for scalpers, tracking reseller activity, and even on-site ticket sales to fill those empty seats. So tell me, should companies step up their game? Should scalpers face serious consequences? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
Yeah, I don't think it's scalpers. Scalpers is about
Maybe the
making
comments
money.
may say show something. I don't know if you want to look at the comments real quick here.
A lot of fans already can't afford tickets. Sad. It's sad for both sides, the fans and the artists. Yeah, it's sad for the artists because it looks real. I mean,
Or maybe it's
this-
the ad gate. Maybe like someone. Maybe someone. I don't know, because remember the blackouts with the
Well,
lights.
my thing I was thinking is bunnies protesting hype or something. I don't know. But
So
it sucks for the artists. Yeah, like this wasn't really that bad, but
Yeah.
like
I
I
think
I
they
can
made-
imagine
I don't
in
know
Ja
if-
Rule's 50 Cent.
Uh-huh.
This was like empty concert.
Yeah.
400 seats, front rows are empty. That is
I
bad.
don't want to say it's the bunnies, but it's someone who's against the hype.
Yeah, it's someone against the hype. Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, K-netizens rage at this brand for keeping Kim Soo Hyun. Who's keeping him?
So the Kim Soo Hyun controversy
Disney?
is getting wilder by the day. First, Joe Malone dropped him. Then Home Plus,
Who?
Too
Joe
Legal,
Malone?
and even
Oh.
Dinto put a pause on everything. But guess which brand is still debating whether to keep him?
Which?
Ida. Yup, the same Ida that pulled his ads temporarily, but apparently might still keep him on. And K-netizens, they are not having.
But that's kind of what I said. They just remove. They don't like fire him. They just remove everything to see how this develops.
So is that a big brand or a little brand?
I have never heard of the brand,
It's
but
giving
could
little
be
brand.
no. I don't think so. Could be a big brand. It just doesn't reach us. Could be big brand. There's a lot of brands that are super big out there. We just don't know.
It. People are literally throwing out their Ida products, swearing never to buy from them again. Some are even running straight to North Face instead. Ida finally spoke up, saying,
North Face
"We're
is
looking
their
into terminating
is
his
their
contract."
rival.
But at this
guess.
point,
it's a big
people
brand.
are already calling for a full-blown boycott. So what do you think? Should Ida have cut ties immediately, or are people overreacting?
I've never heard of Ida.
Yeah, interesting. Either.
I guess I'm low-key
Well,
protesting.
That's right. We protested because we don't buy this brand, right? Okay, what's next? That was a quick little video.
March
Oh,
25th.
big news. NewJeans prohibited from independent activities as court sides with Ador. Ooh,
That's major.
That's major. Major
So
T
now
alert.
who's gonna buy the trademark right now?
The Seoul Central District Court's
That's gonna
50th
be
Civil
another battle
Agreement
for them
Division
if someone else
ruled in
gets it.
favor of Ador in its injunction request against NewJeans. This decision prevents the members
that
of
sucks on a
NewJeans from
Friday.
engaging in independent activities, including signing advertising contracts without Ador's involvement. The legal battle between NewJeans and Ador stems from a contract dispute that surfaced in November 2023. At that time, NewJeans claimed their exclusive contracts with Ador were no longer valid due to alleged breaches of contract by the agency. In response, the group began promoting independently, including engaging in individual activities. However, Ador challenged this move, arguing that their contracts were still legally binding and that any independent promotions violated their agreements. The court sided with Ador, stating that the agency retains the right to manage NewJeans activities, at least until a final ruling is made on the contract termination dispute. This means that, for now, NewJeans cannot conduct business, such as signing brand endorsement deals, outside of Ador's authority. This ruling has major implications for the ongoing.
So I wonder what the girls are gonna do. Are they just gonna boycott everything and not do nothing, or are they just gonna keep performing with Hybe's approval and money is gonna go to Hybe? We're going to see, I guess.
Conflict between the group and their agency. While it does not
Just go
resolve the
back to
larger
Hybe.
issue of contract validity, it temporarily
I would go back to
Let's
Hybe.
go back.
Yeah.
reinforces Ador's control
First,
It's a lot.
first month would be awkward, but everybody would move on.
over the group's business activities. This injunction is just one step in a larger legal battle. The dispute over the validity of NewJeans contracts is still ongoing, and the final outcome will determine whether the group remains under Ador or gains the legal right to separate from the company entirely. For now, NewJeans will have to follow the court's ruling and refrain from independent business deals. However, their legal team may challenge this decision, and the case is likely to continue developing in the coming months. What do you think about this ruling?
Well, what we think about this ruling is that it was predictable. I mean, that was kind of obvious this would happen.
I'm just curious to see what's their next move going to be.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But
Yeah.
Ador won we did this. There you go. NewJeans PR latest statement: excuses or desperate PR move.
This is following the court's ruling.
Let's see what this PR statement was.
Buckle up, because today we're talking about
You have the
NJZ's
seatbelt
latest
on?
statement regarding their injunction decision. And honestly, it's a mess. First off, let's talk about the timing. NJZ claims they didn't have enough time to present their case before the court due to the
What you mean?
Oh.
Due to the urgent nature of Jiang's breach, the decision was issued approximately 2 weeks after the March 7th hearing. As such, we did not have sufficient opportunity to fully present the factual background to the court. Additionally, due to an imbalance in information, I don't have full access to information, whereas members have been forced to individually contact relevant parties to request information. The pressure of being involved, but
Oh. So they're asking for more time. So they say, remove the ban immediately.
I mean,
That's a move.
why they didn't file for
More time?
For more time. They could have filed for more time.
urgent nature of the injunction
I mean,
proceedings.
the May 7th to the 21st is 2 weeks.
2 weeks. If not enough time, file for request. Now, if the courts deny that request, then okay. But unless
They were busy at the concert, like I said. You know what they said? I saw you guys over there at the concert having fun. Y'all don't need more time.
no, but it's not them. It's the legal team.
I know, but that's not what it looked like in the optics and the public.
Okay, but hold
Oh,
up.
y'all need more
They've had 2
time. Well,
weeks
you
since the March
shouldn't have
7th
been in the
hearing.
concert.
2 weeks is plenty of time to prepare, so don't come at us with the "we didn't have time" excuse. Sounds like they're just making excuses for the fact that their argument didn't hold up. Then they go on about how Ador and Hybe
I wouldn't go to say 2 weeks is enough time to prepare. Lawsuits are complex, and sometimes you need a lot. So I'm not saying it's enough or not. I'm not dismissing the statement as it's invalid because I don't know. Because generally speaking, 2 weeks, for a law to prep for whatever request for evidence or whatever. Yeah, it was kind of like a request for evidence. Doesn't mean it's enough time. They could have needed more. I'm not willing to just straight up dismiss it as, it's just an excuse. Could be a legitimate. I don't think it's fair to because I guess on the surface, yeah, it looks like too, but these things take time. You know, you have to formally contact people, and you're probably not even dealing with the people. You're dealing with the representatives. It's everything takes time. So I don't know the ins and outs, but I'm not taking this as this bullshit excuse.
Have all the information on the members' activities, but the members are left in the dark.
We plan to challenge today's decision through the objection procedure, during which we will raise additional legal issues and submit further supporting evidence. Above all, until the point the exclusive contracts were terminated, we've had diligently fulfilled our obligations without any wrongdoing. In contrast, Ador and Hub behind the scenes continue to treat us unfairly and unequally. Same bullshit.
They
Nah,
don't look
whatever.
like they don't act like
Having to
it,
chase
though.
down info themselves. So, are they saying that they don't have access to the same resources as their management? Really? That's a little hard to swallow when they've had years to sort this out. Is this a case of poor management, or just
Years?
another excuse to avoid accountability? You decide. Now, let's address the real kicker, the whole destroy trust thing. They claim Ador and Hype have been treating them unfairly. Yet it's hard to take this seriously when they don't provide a single shred of concrete evidence to back it up. Instead, they're throwing out vague accusations like behind-the-scenes drama. If you've got proof, show us. Until then, it's just talk.
Yep.
And talk doesn't win lawsuits. Oh, and don't even get me started on the we'll challenge the decision through objection part. Like, no kidding. That's what anyone would do if they lost. They've already admitted they're just going to try to drag this on with more legal gymnastics. Also, this whole respect for fans line. Spare me. If they really respected their fans, they wouldn't be putting them through this circus in the first place. Participating in Complex Con. After all, this drama is just a PR move to keep up appearances. No one's fooled NJZ. But here's the thing. There's no dignity in dragging this out and hiding behind vague, unproven claims. If you really wanted to protect your rights, you'd focus on showing the truth, not just using fans as a shield. This whole situation is starting to look...
Right. It's just, to me, I feel like they don't comprehend the fact that for them to even have like a remote slimmer of hope to win this, or at least to win the public perception, is to show a definitive proof Hype either broke the contract or broke the law. They have not seen nothing. The fact that you're speculating that Hype wanted to shelve you, okay, but show us the proof. We just all we're hearing is like, oh yeah, they wanted to shelve us. Okay, how? Show us the emails. Show us the plans that Hype planned. Show us, like the, I don't know, they have like the 2 to 5 year plan for the group. Show us that plan versus they sent to another person that said this is the NewJeans plan that after 2 years they're gonna take a 6-month vacation, something like that. We have nothing. All this is hearsay. Like, you can't take that seriously, not in the court of law.
more like a desperate attempt to salvage whatever they have left. So, what do you think?
Yes.
And the thing is that, planning is quite thorough. It's not like they decide to do what they're going to do on the spot. It's planned out in advance.
And
so they should
also,
have it.
it's important to note this planning has to be institutional planning. Not one person felt this way about them. If there's a one Hype employee who felt this way and wanted to do this, this does not constitute the breach of contract by Hype, the company. It constitutes that employee, sue that employee. Not the Hype, the company has nothing. It's two separate entities. Whatever Hype, the company stands for, doesn't mean like one employee could do whatever. Doesn't mean that's what Hype, like, that's why was the issue with the eyelids manager.
Let's talk
Just
about
if that manager is like dragging NewJeans and don't like them or whatever, doesn't mean that's what Hype or the whole Belift Lab stands for. It's just that manager. That's why you can't, it just don't work like that. Anyway, Ador supports NewJeans' Hong Kong concert despite legal setback.
Ongoing legal drama between Ador and NewJeans raises serious concerns about the group's professional
That's
conduct
interesting.
and their
Why?
Title? Ador supports NewJeans Hong Kong concert.
So they're basically allowing them to go to concert. They're saying go, make us money.
So they're showing nice.
Yeah, they're saying go,
Oh,
go
okay.
work, make us money. We need money. I
Ooh.
mean, why wouldn't they?
decision making.
The whole point that Hype has been consistent in this. They want NewJeans to work, to exist. They just want to get paid for it. So they always been like this. So they're saying just go to work.
In the face of a legal contract,
Are
despite
they
their
gonna
attempt
go?
to sever ties with Ador by
If they don't go, it's gonna look real bad on them now. It's gonna be real bad. It's gonna be real petty, real childish if they don't go. They have to go.
unilaterally terminating their exclusive
I
contract.
think they will,
NewJeans' actions appear to reflect
because
a
we've
lack
seen
of
them perform in that concert that was delayed and moved back because of the
Yeah.
I forgot what was the
Ah,
reason.
remember the
New Year's?
no the airplane crash.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Understanding of the professional obligations and responsibilities that come with their success. Their decision to pursue independent contracts, especially after a midnight notification of their intent to end their relationship with Ador, seems incredibly reckless. It undermines the integrity of their image and could jeopardize the stability of their career in the long run. On the other hand, Ador's response shows an admirable commitment to upholding professional standards and protecting the interests of the group.
That was kind of
Even
the
in the face
requirement
of
of the
such
courts,
challenges.
so they have to
Yes,
do
they
that.
have to do that. Ador has to let them, because when we
Mhm.
did the lawyer break it down, they said like Ador has to show like good faith.
The company has handled the situation with a sense of responsibility, ensuring that NewJeans activities are properly managed and supported, despite the ongoing legal.
Okay, this person is starting to come off bias now. Like, as because there was some accusation that they're paid by Hybe or whatever. I don't know, but they are starting to come like dick riding Hybe a little bit too much for me right now.
Disputes. By securing the injunction, Ador is simply reinforcing the importance
No,
of
this is the way she's choosing. Oh, Hybe. She's like uplifting Hybe way too much. Like, we can be unbiased because Hybe is not like that perfect either, you know. But so let's not uplift Hybe here. Just no.
It's like they're doing them a favor.
Yeah,
No, this is their interest.
yes, the Hybe is doing what they have to do by law. They're not doing it out of the kindness of their hearts. Okay.
their role in managing the group's commercial and musical ventures, ensuring that the group's potential isn't compromised by rash decisions. It's worth noting that Ador is still prioritizing NewJeans' performance at their Hong Kong concert, even sending staff to ensure everything goes smoothly, despite the tumultuous situation. This demonstrates that Ador is not only protecting its own interests, but is also striving to maintain stability for the group. Meanwhile, NewJeans seems to be disregarding the need for clear structure, risking the future of their career for the sake of short-sighted independence. Ultimately, Ador's efforts to keep NewJeans on track, despite the challenges, are a testament to their professionalism.
Ador intends to request that the event organizer list the group's names as NewJeans, not
Yeah,
NJZ.
I see that even
Interesting.
in the title because Ador supports NewJeans, not NJZ.
Hmm,
But
Interesting.
I don't know if they should push on that too hard because,
Why?
because then the girls can say, well, they're not even trying to claim NJZ. So are you claiming it or you're not claiming it?
I don't know. I think they should.
I think it doesn't matter.
I mean, their group name is NewJeans, so I think Ador wants that, and Ador will get that because if Hong Kong concert organizers refuse that, they're just not gonna send the girl, so they have to take it.
And dedication to the group's long-term success. It's a stark contrast to the chaotic approach NewJeans has taken, which
Okay, yeah, this is a little bit one-sided right now. She's taking way too much hype side. I mean, yeah, let's see what else we got. Oh, back to this guy.
It's not a
Gold
hobby.
medalist PR circus.
It's your empire.
Ah, damn.
They give
Oh, wow.
condolences?
From condolences to criminal complaints. Let's see.
guys, gold medalist is really out
Honestly,
here showing us a masterclass
I'm getting tired of this guy. I don't know how we got involved into this. This is not even K-pop. Why are we doing this? I don't know.
I don't know
I
how.
don't know how either.
in PR strategy. So, in case you missed it, after Kim Se-ron's tragic passing, rumors started flying that Kim Soo Hyun's agency pressured her over debt. The internet went off on them. But now,
That's the
suddenly
thing. Once you get into something, you kind of
You
want to
need
see
to
it
see
through.
the
You wanna
end. I
see it
need to
through,
see how
yeah.
this ends.
the narrative is shifting.
I mean,
gold
we can't
medalist
quit
is playing
now.
the
Yeah, I
victim.
know.
How convenient. But wait, here's the best part. They were actually planning to send condolence money to Kim Se-ron's family. So generous, right?
Oh.
Until
When were they planning to do
condolence
that?
money to Kim Se-ron's family.
Read it out loud.
The situation surrounding the death of actress Kim Se-ron has taken a new turn as evidence continues to emerge, suggesting that Kim Soo-hyun's agency, gold medalist, was not responsible for the alleged debt pressure that was initially linked to Kim Se-ron's tragic passing. Shortly after, a private photo of Kim Soo-hyun washing dishes was leaked.
That was the photo?
What? Kim Soo-hyun is the guy.
Yeah, and he
So
was washing dishes.
He was. Why is that a big deal?
Oh, we haven't seen the photo.
Gold medals promptly decided to cancel a planned condolence payment to Kim Se-ron's family, reportedly to concerns over potential. Oh, I guess Kim Se-ron took the picture while they were like together of him, because it's like a private moment or whatever. Okay.
So generous, right? Until, gasp, someone leaked a photo of Kim Soo-hyun washing dishes. Yes, a dishwashing photo. Clearly the crime of the century. And just like that, boom, gold medalist cancels the condolence payment because,
They never showed it to
obviously,
us.
a blurry kitchen pic is the last straw. But don't worry, they're not stopping there. They've now filed a criminal complaint against Garasayoro Research Institute, Kim Se-ron's family, and even an aunt for violating the Special Act on Sexual Violence. How did we even get here? Meanwhile, Kim Soo Hyun
What is the
is
act?
reportedly staying at home, shielded from all this chaos. Because being the center of a scandal is exhausting. So, what's the real story here? Did gold medalist actually have good intentions?
I don't know. Hard to say what is the act. If anybody violated anything or not, I don't know.
Do you think they had good intentions?
Who, gold medalist?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's hard to believe them because they lied already once. I don't. You know,
Because there's a
not visible.
difference. They were planning to send, because she was a part of the company. Most companies, when their member has passed away, they do some sort of like a little condolence tribute.
I don't know. I really. It's hard for me to take
But
anything they say for a
because
fact until they do it.
But because they didn't, it's because they didn't want it to be misread as,
Yeah, like
guiltiness.
like a extortion.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It
I don't-
could
I
be
mean,
true, could be
the-
not true.
The thing is, with what they are saying, the gold medalist, it does make sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
What they're saying makes sense.
Mhm.
However, they have lied before. I don't want to believe them again.
That's the problem.
Yes. Anyway, Sserafim claps back at the haters with live vocals and confidence.
Yeah.
Just shut down the haters with their live vocals, and the internet is obsessed.
This is the
After
one that we
facing
saw
criticism in the
with
past,
their
The
with
girls
the
came back
performance.
stronger than
Probably.
ever during their hot encore stage on Music
Oh,
Bank.
encore.
Oh,
And they ate. Their confidence is
Oh.
everything. The improvement is
that's
insane.
good.
Not only did they sound amazing, but they also had fun with it. This is the energy we love to see.
And I
This-
like they're uplifting them because they were dragging them.
That's what I said in the Kpop spy video. They flopped. Instead of giving excuses, get better. They got better. That's
good.
what it is.
Shout out to the Sserafim.
Yes.
What do y'all think?
That was a
Did
perfect
Ellie
night.
Seraphim prove the haters wrong? Let me know in the comments.
Oh wow, that was a video. 20 seconds.
Hmm.
Did they prove the haters wrong? No.
I mean,
They-
for now.
They got better. The haters were
They
right
could-
at
they
the
show they
time.
can do
They
it.
sucked back then. Now they got
Yeah.
better, so they improved.
Yeah,
I mean,
now
it's
there's
not-
like a standard. Come on.
yeah, it's not showing the haters better if you worked on it. If anything, you proving the haters right, that the haters gave you motivation, so they're gonna keep hating. I don't know. No, good for them though.
Yeah. Shout out to the Sserafim. Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.